Mom's relieved, and he whispers in my ear. This is where it gets good. He whispers in my ear. He's like, Jose. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, did you ever play football? I was like, yeah, of course. He's like, hold the baby like a football because you're going to drop it. So, boom. Like, all of a sudden, I grab the baby, and I'm trading it like a football. And I was like, I feel like a pro.
Not a good thing to drop the baby after
Absolutely.
it comes out.
You never do. You don't want to do that.
You know what? That's interesting if anybody's ever. Wow.
So then I hold this baby, right? And I'm saying congratulations, going through the motions of, and then presenting the mom with a baby. And, the mom, the grandma then shares to, out loud. She's like, oh my gosh, this is my first grandchild. And I was like, congratulations, Grandma. This is my first baby I delivered. Oh, no.
Jeez. We don't want this guy.
We don't want this guy.
I would have picked somebody else.
Out of my mouth. That came out of my mouth.
What a great story.
Yeah, I've never done this before either. That's amazing.
Grandma looks at me, and she says, yeah, I could tell.
She really said that to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes. No joke.
So I will say this. I got to say, nurses play such a vital role, right? I mean, in your whole story,
Absolutely.
people don't realize, obviously, people that know me as why I joined the chamber, we own a hospice company, right? And I always tell people, if it wasn't for our nurses, I mean, they're like, they're miracle workers.
They keep it going. They really know what's happening here.
And so...
Absolutely.
The
thank
big shot
goodness
doctors
she
come
ran
in.
out and was like, I need a doctor, right?
Yeah.
And here you are walking.
And thank goodness she said, hurry up. Come on. We don't have time for...
You're the doctor. Let's go.
Let's go, Superman.
He's like, oh, wait, that's me. Wow, what a story, man.
That story, man.
So after that, you delivered more and more babies?
About 200.
200 to this date?
Yeah. I haven't delivered one on a plane. My career delivering babies ended after training.
On the side of the road.
No, I've not done those.
Out in the forest.
Wow.
Yeah, but
so by the time you got to like the 100th one, you were just like a pro. By that, you were like, this is easy. I got this.
I want to know, somebody's listening right now, and they're going to tell us who that kid was.
Oh,
and that kid's going to call you up and say, I mean, what a great story. I was delivered by a guy who didn't really know what he was doing.
Maybe the mother of the kid, because I don't know that the kid's going to know.
Probably. Well, the most important part is I didn't drop the baby. Right?
Didn't drop the baby.
That's the most
key.
important part.
You know what? But nobody ever thinks of stuff like that. You never think. It's
Don't
true.
drop him.